We're in the beautiful city where the Second World War kicks off. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of Gdansk. Starting off the day with a little sunrise mission. We're back at the Neptune's fountain. And yeah, I think our little budget challenge are on £18.5, I think. So we'll see how we get on with that today. But that's why I like sunrise. Yesterday this place was packed. Now it's, to be fair, it's actually busier than what I thought it'd be, but nonetheless it's very much empty. I always find it weird sometimes when I go out for sunrises, people are still on their way home from a night out, or they're still out drinking, and it's just like fully sober, and I'm out here starting my day and you're out here ending your day. But yeah, let's go explore Gdansk at sunrise. So I'm just spending the best part of the morning walking down a riverside, something I didn't really do yesterday and was on my plan to do. I thought, why not do it when it's empty? I came down here last night towards the end and it was just packed, but then again, people are going out, you're going to get that. But I wanted to point out this building right here, this blackened brick one. That is a crane. It is one of the only structures that defined Gdansk's trading age, and it was mentioned, I don't think they're 100% sure, but they reckon around the 1300s it was constructed, and then in the 1440s majority of the structure burnt down, so they redesigned it and rebuilt it, and it's a fully working crane, and it acted as part of the city's defences. And I think I read somewhere that at one point it was also one of the largest working cranes in Europe or the world. I'm not too sure. But 80% of it got destroyed in the Battle of Gdansk, like a lot of the city. So they reconstructed it and now it's part of the Maritime Museum. So that was my first time flying a drone in a city. But as I was doing that bridge is actually a moving bridge, just to let that boat out, the sailboat, which was pretty cool. I thought it was actually pretty good timing. I didn't realise that boat was moving. It's in London. We've got a load of old school sailboats, but they're like permanently permanently moored up, and they're like exhibitions and things like that. So to see one actually get up and move was yeah, it was quite something. So the time is 7:15. Just going to wander around and get a few more photos, explore a little bit more whilst the city's still sleeping, and then I'm going to go get breakfast. The hostel I'm staying at has breakfast included in the price, so I am going to take advantage of that and fill up my stomach for the day. But yeah, I just love all the streets here, they're just so colourful, and at the end of every street you've got an incredible view. Check this out. It's St Mary's Church, where we was at in yesterday's episode. I say yesterday's episode, it'll probably be a week ago from now, which is weird, but yesterday's day we was up there right at the top getting a good view of the city, but we've also sent the drone up to get another view of the city from a different perspective. So breakfast over and done with. Just on the hunt for some of them Instagrammable shots that I keep droning on about in my videos. But after that we're going to go back into the old town, doing a little research on Google. The town hall has a viewing platform, and in yesterday's one we went up the Church of St Mary, and that was an okay view. You were very limited, but the town hall tower view gives more of a 360 panoramic view, so we're going to go be checking that out today as well. Bad news, the tower is closed due to bad weather. They said it'll be open tomorrow, so we will try tomorrow before we head back. But now, I don't know, let's put a spanner in the works. I think I might go for a walk along the waterfront by the river, go a little bit further than we have done, and have a little look back towards Old Town, and see what we can see, I guess. Just kind of planning it as we go along, but it's all good. Look how much more busier it is than this morning. And that is why, if you want the best shots, come out for sunrise. Even if it isn't good, the place will still be empty, so do it. Just do it. Okay, so a little bit of change of plan. I have gotten insanely hungry over the past half hour, so I'm going to get an early lunch. It's 12 o'clock. I'm thinking pizza. We haven't actually spent anything today, which is pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to go get pizza and a coffee, and then later on today I'd quite like to go and get zapiganka, which is some like street food here in Poland, and I had it in Krakow and it was absolutely incredible. So yeah, let's go and get lunch and then continue exploring at the waterside. So that pizza was incredible. It came to £13.30, so I think that tallies up to £31.30, I think. Hang on, I've got it written down. £31.35, so we've got just under £20 left. And I am waiting for that bridge to lower, which I think it is now, because I want to get to the other side of the river to get a nice viewpoint of that crane that I showed you this morning. I get a couple of long exposure photos hopefully getting reflections of it on the water. But yeah, sounds like it's coming down now, so happy days. So I've made the decision to go to the Museum of the Second World War. Growing up, I studied quite a lot around the Second World War, so it's something that fascinates me a lot. And considering we're in the beautiful city where the Second World War kicks off, I feel that it's only right to go into the Museum of Second World War. So let's go. So that is the Second World War Museum. Sorry if some of that's a bit dark, it's quite dark in there, but no, I very much enjoyed that. That was first time I've seen a T-34 Soviet tank as well. We've got a couple of tank museums in UK, but I don't think they've got a T-34, or I haven't seen one, but yeah, that was very interesting. I did enjoy that a lot. And the entrance fee to that was £4.69, I think, which tallies up the total to £36.04. So we've got just under £15 of our budget. Hey, look, it's my hostel. We've got about £14 left of our budget. It's 4:30. Yeah, it's going well. I don't really know the plan now. Just go have another wander, find some Zapikanka. But yeah, I am glad the rain is holding off for today. It's a little bit chilly, but it's just sheet overcast, sheet cloud, which is a little bit annoying. Just makes all my photos quite bland, but is what it is. We'll see what we can do with them when I get back and edit them. But yeah, I do enjoy this city. I'm quite enjoying Gdansk. But yeah, let's get on into the evening. Food time. I'm with a German fellow who was in my hostel room.
Hi.
Christoph?
Christian.
Yeah. And got some Zapikanka, which is another Polish dish, more so street food, but we found this place called Redneck. And I've got a Pepsi as well, which came to €6.90 something, I think, which makes the total £43.88. So we've got £6 left of our budget, and we've still got the rest of this evening and the morning tomorrow before I fly back. So comment if you think I'm going to keep within the budget, or if I'm not going to keep in the budget. It's going to be a tight one, but so tuck into this Zapikanka. It looks incredible.
Yes.
Good morning. It is the final morning where our little adventure's coming to an end. Back out for sunrise, getting my last minute photos, last minute stroll of the city whilst no one's about apart from people going home from the nightclubs. But yeah, we're on £43.88 I believe, so just over £6 left to spend, which I think we'll do it. All I'm probably going to buy is a coffee and maybe a croissant. But yeah, what an amazing adventure it's been. Met some pretty amazing people. And yeah, although I am absolutely shattered and hungry as well, so hurry up Costa and open up because I need a coffee and a croissant. But yeah, let's finish this trip with a sunrise. Once again, it's cloudy. It's probably actually the most clear it's been all trip. But is what it is. Got a little bit of blue sky. But yeah, let's go and get sunrise. Again, 2 sunrises in 1 episode. Damn. So I'm in Starbucks, well, outside Starbucks. Got myself a cappuccino and I had a chocolate croissant, and I think it came to £4.68 I think, which brings up the total to £48.16, so £1.74 I think, under my budget. Sunrise is over. It was a pretty good mission. Got some pretty good shots to end up the trip on. And yeah, just going to drink this coffee and then might go for another walk, or I don't know, we'll see. But we are leaving in 3 hours I think. 3 hours, 3.5 hours to go back to the airport, so we will see what we have planned. That is the end of the adventure in Gdansk. What an amazing small city. Small being the key word there. I feel like I've walked through the same streets a million times. But nonetheless, it's been a great little adventure. And we kept under our £15? That is a cheap trip. £50 budget. Spent £48.16 in 2.5 days, so that's not too bad at all. But yeah, next weekend we are in Portugal. Say we, me and Katie, we're going to Portugal together. Yeah, so I'm assuming, well, by the time the first episode is out, we'll be in Portugal. So got some awesome Portugal content coming, hopefully. But I'm signing off, heading back to the hostel, gonna pack my bags, chill for a couple of hours before I head back to the airport. So yeah, if you did enjoy this Polish adventure, be sure to give us a little thumbs up and please consider subscribing. I can't talk, I'm out of breath, I'm hot, I'm tired, leave me alone. But yeah, if you did predict correctly that we'd keep under our £50 budget, congratulations, you win. Would you win? Pride. You win pride in guessing correctly. But yeah, it's been amazing here. Met some awesome people, awesome food, awesome sights. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in Portugal. Peace out.